Hey guys, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and we are going to do some crafting. And let me get this off the screen. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, if you're watching, I got to turn my screen around. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get it to turn back around. There you are. I was trying to get something off the screen, and the screen flipped around. Hey, how's everybody doing? I miss y'all. I feel like I hadn't seen you in forever. I missed one live, and it's like, oh my gosh, I feel like it's been a long time. Hey, Kim. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Robin. How is everybody doing? We're gonna have I got Nomies still. We're gonna give some Nomies away, and we are going to hey Allison, I'm gonna give some applicators away, and I'm gonna be using mine tonight probably. So let me get mine out over here. There it is, because I need it. Hey Carrie. Hey Dana. So I'm gonna do some gnomes, but see this little gnome back here? Hey Nancy. Thank you, Dina, for the stars. Yes, let me tell you about this gnome first. I saw something somebody said, made me think about something. Okay, so this gnome right here is different than all these. So I gotta show y'all this gnome. Let me put him up. Okay, so y'all see this little gnome right here? April Wilson sent this to me. She is a follower. Thank you, Ellen, for the stars. She sent this to me, and she said that some people call her the gnome lady because she makes these, and she wanted to share it with me. It's April Wilson. Thank you, April. Look how stinking cute he is. He's like a light turquoise color, and he's red. So isn't he cute? He's so stinking cute. So cute. You haven't found a gnome yet? I know. They're just hard to get. I don't guess they had a lot, and I just got lucky and got a box online, but it was Christmas time when I got them. So, isn't he very cute? Thank y'all for sprinkling. Isn't he so stinking cute? Thank you, April. He's going to go with my collection. My husband said, oh, it's another gnome. They're taking over. They're just invading our house. Hey, Liz. Okay. So yes, I went this weekend. Y'all know, some of y'all know, I went with my soon-to-be daughter-in-law, and we went dress shopping, and she found the dress of her dreams. And yes, I cried a little bit. It was kind of an emotional weekend. I stayed with my best friend at her house, and I went dress shopping on Saturday with Paige, and she found her dress. So it was a productive weekend. But I spent the weekend with Deidre. As y'all know, she has lymphoma, a rare type of lymphoma. And I gave her the check. I know some of y'all saw the post because, like I said, I wanted to be totally transparent on where all that money was going. That 100% of that money went to her, and it did. And of course, the shirts are still there for you to buy if you choose to buy one. If not, just pray for her. We had a hard weekend because I'm not gonna cry, y'all. She's very sick from the chemo. Even though she had her treatment 12 days ago, it was like an after effect of it. Thank you, Carla, for the stars. She spiked a fever and was very sick with vomiting and diarrhea and all that comes with it. And she spiked a fever and called her doctor, and they told her to go to the emergency room. They ended up admitting her to the hospital. She's still there. Fluids and all that stuff, and her white cells are nothing. So the chemo was way too strong, so they'll have to back off. But I'm hoping that she's going to go home tomorrow. But it was hard for me to leave her. It was emotional when I had to leave, and I'm trying not to cry. And so, but she's strong. She's done a lot of things that she probably didn't think she could do, and so she's gonna kick its butt, and she's gonna get through this, and it's gonna be from the prayers and people praying for her and telling her how much that they're praying for her. Excuse me. And Y'all see my shirt? Sorry, it's too cold outside. It was like 34 degrees here today. Or it didn't even get, I don't even think it got up to up above freezing. Maybe it was 31, I think maybe. I don't know. It was cold so I didn't go outside unless I had to go outside. But she appreciates the shirts, y'all buying the shirts. She appreciates y'all praying for her and thinking about her, and she's just overwhelmed at what all of y'all had done. And it's all of you. It's not me. It's all of you that have supported her and support me because I love her. So she's my person, okay? So I told her, I said, I can't do this without you. I cannot make it without you. She's the behind-the-scenes consult person, because if I have a question about a craft I'm doing, I'll call her and say, hey, we'll FaceTime, and I'll say, hey, how does this look? What does this look like? Do you think this looks okay? And so, you know, she's like, no, you need to do this. And so I'm like, I need you. You got way too much to fight for. You got grandkids and kids and everything else. So thank y'all for praying for her and the shirts. And I will say this, when you get the shirt, there's going to be a little note in the shirt. So be sure and read the note in the package, okay? And you'll see why I'm not going to talk about it live, but you'll see why. But just be sure and look for that little note. But thank y'all. Yes, it's cold. It's too cold outside. I'm not going outside. I don't like the cold. I'm a summer girl. I'm a southern warm weather summer girl, okay? So it is cold, cold, cold. But thank y'all for the prayers and this weekend. And she's feeling the prayers. Trust me, she's feeling the prayers. So, that's right, Kathy. She's going to be made whole, and we fully believe it, and we're just going to claim it. So I'm jumping right into spring. I'm ready for it to be warm and sunny and flowers and everything just beautiful, okay? And I'm going to jump right into spring with crafts. I know y'all are probably ready too. Oh, no, I'm sorry your mom passed on the 9th of January. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I know that's hard. Hey, Brenda. But, so anyway, so I guess that's all I had to talk about. Oh, my new laser. I did the training today. Y'all, that thing is awesome. It is like, it's over here in this corner right over here, and it's huge. And it's, my wonderful husband got it all put in my room for me. So there's going to be, thank you, Sherry, for the stars. There's going to be, I've got so much spring stuff that I'm ready to roll out and ready for y'all to see it. And I'm excited about it. And some of it's just going to knock y'all socks off what I've got planned. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. So anyway, so I guess that's all I had to talk about. But, yeah, I got me a little list over here so I won't forget, because I'll get on here and get just totally blank. So anyway, thank y'all for the stars and for the prayers. I so appreciate it. The one that made my gnome mug. Oh, this mug right here. Yeah, this is Dana. I think Dana's on. I think I saw her on a minute ago. But it's Dana Merritt. And she has gotten a lot of orders from all of you, because this is the stinking cutest thing ever. And she makes these. So you can message her, and she'll be glad to talk to you about the price and how to get it and how long it takes. Because I don't know. I know it takes a while to make this. Hey, Judy. Okay, so anyway, so one of my favorite things to craft with is embroidery hoops, okay? They are inexpensive. I went to Hobby Lobby this weekend. How long on the t-shirts, Marie? They're going to be up for a while. I'm not going to take them down, because a lot of people that are friends with her are just finding out about it, local to her. And so so I'll leave them up for a while. So they're not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm glad I got to spend some time with her too. It was wonderful. We had a lot of heart-to-heart talks, and so it was just, it was an emotional weekend. Needless to say, it was ups and downs, and I was mentally exhausted when I got home yesterday. So anyway, embroidery hoops. This one is, so I know y'all gonna want to know, it's a 10-inch, and it was $2, and I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It was $2.19 at Hobby Lobby, in the back where the yarn and all that stuff is. So they're very inexpensive. And I pick them up when I see them at Goodwill and stuff. I always pick them up because they're like 50 cents or not even $1 at Goodwill. So I pick them up there too. And this one's a 8-inch, I think. So, but this is 10-inch. So, because I know y'all are going to ask. So we are going to make a bunny butt. I get to say bunny butt on the live. Let me peel this sticker off. Yeah, you just have to message Dana. I don't think she has a site that I know of. At least she hasn't told me if she does. Maybe she made a site. I don't know. Robin, you're sweet. I'm lucky to have her as a friend because we've been through everything together. Birth of babies, deaths of parents, you name it. We've pulled cross ties out of her yard with the back of her car. I can't even tell y'all all the memories that we have. It's so funny. And we talked about some of those. No, she's still in the hospital. Oh, Becky ordered 2 mugs. Awesome. Okay, so they are cute. They're so stinking cute, y'all. And I'm sure she'll do the colors that you want. But it is awesome. So it's really cool. So anyway, so I'm going to take my embroidery hoop. And I'm all about using what you have in your craft stash, okay? So don't feel like you've got to just go run out and buy something, because you could easily do what I'm doing with cardboard or the foam board from Dollar Tree or anything like that. So you can make it your own, do your own thing, okay? So, I'll show y'all what I had to do to make use of what I wanted, what I have. So I'm not, everybody has to do that, okay? So I have this piece of chenille fabric. Y'all see it? It's got the little chenille lines in it. And it was a remnant that I got at Hobby Lobby or Joann's or somewhere. And Charisse, your husband, said, what? So anyway, so the remnant was only this wide, okay? So it barely fits over my hoop, okay? So you see it has a little space on the sides. And I was like, dadgummit, because I wanted to use this fabric. But you could use whatever you choose. So what did Lee do? Lee took 2 pieces. I cut some off. And I got my fabric hot glue. And I made a bigger piece. I'm just using what I got. I'm like, I am not going to the store. It's too cold outside. It's too cold outside to go and buy some more fabric. So I just used what I had. And I wanted to use this decum chenille fabric. And like I said, it was a remnant. But you could use fleece, you could use felt, you could use whatever you wanted to use. And we are gonna, because this line, you can't really see the line. Once I lay it down on here, you really can't see it. But I just use I have fabric hot glue, but I really don't think it makes a difference. But especially not on this. And I'm going to put it on here. And that little line is not really going to show, because I'm going to put it down here at the bottom. We're going to kind of do some stuff to cover it up. So I'm going to get it here. So you just make do with what you have. And I'll show y'all. It's really not going to matter in the end. You're not even going to hardly see it. So I'll get my hoop, my fabric. So let me pull it tight a little bit. 15 degrees. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't function. It's just too cold outside. My husband laughs at me. He's like, well, you just have to deal with it. And I'm like, I'll just stay inside. You have some white flannel? White flannel would work. You don't even have to use white. Use burlap, y'all. Bernie's a brown too. You could use burlap, and this would be so stinking cute. You could put your burlap on a piece of foam board and do the exact same thing if you don't have a hoop. So I just like crafting with these. I love them. And let's see. So I am just getting it tight, and I'm going to pull my fabric tight. So we're going to make a bunny butt. You don't like the cold either, Teresa? I do not. I just... Hobby Lobby, sure, Bonder glue. Yeah, I have a glue gun that's got that glue in it. I have just a glue gun for that. And I'll just leave it in there. And then when I need it, I'll just break it out. It does work good. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just pulling it tight. And then I'm going to cut off what's left. And make it tight. So I hope y'all had a good weekend. Minus 10 and minus 20. Oh my gosh. Y'all could just, You just stick a fork in me, I'm done. I cannot handle no, as cold as it is here, 30 degrees, but I sure can't handle negative 20 or negative 30. Yeah, there's Dana's comment right there. So you can click her name and go message her, and she will hook you up with one of these, because they are so stinking cute, y'all. I think I may have to order some from her and give them away. What do y'all think? That would be awesome. Hoops at Hobby Lobby are expensive. This one was only $2.19. I just threw the sticker away somewhere. Anyway, it was only $2.19, so it wasn't bad. Just be sure to get the wood ones. Hey, Colin. Be sure to get the wood one, and they're not that expensive. Carrie, you are a nut if you like the cold. Okay. Let me pull it tight a little more, y'all. I just want to get it tight, tight, tight. And sometimes that's not easy. Just to pull and get it tight. And see my little crease, my little seam down here. Here's my seam where I had to fit it together, and you really can't even tell. Thank you, Catherine, for the stars. Okay, I think I got it pretty tight. Okay. So I did prepare a little of this before I came live, but most of it we're going to make right here. I had to do a little bit of preparing while I was waiting for the laser people to call me. We did like a virtual training thing, and that was interesting. But it was informative, and I'm going to, I think I've got the hang of it, but I just got to tweak it just a little bit more just to get it to the settings that I like, because it's a lot different from the Glowforge. It's a lot more, it's not as, Glowforge is kind of plug in and play, and this laser is not like that. It doesn't do all this stuff for you, but it's super fast, y'all. Super fast. I'm gonna be able to cut, like in one of those tier tray sets usually takes about 15 minutes to cut one set. I'll be able to cut 4 in the time it takes the Glowforge to cut 1. So I'm gonna be quadrupling my time, which is awesome, and putting more stuff out at a time. So that's really awesome. Okay, so I've got my chenille fabric. I got the lines all going the right way in my thing. You missed Dana's, her name is Dana. The cup lady's name is Dana. So she'll comment, or you can wait till the live's over and you can go back and find her name in the comments and click on it. Now I got chenille everywhere. Okay, so there's my bunny body. I'll be starting to cut, hopefully, maybe, I may start cutting tomorrow, depending on how much tweaking I've got to do. But then I'll start cutting. And then I'm going to start cutting new stuff. Okay, so let me show y'all how I did my ears. We're going to work on the ears. Okay, so I have this is just a half sheet of paper. I'll tell you what, I'll just get a whole sheet of paper so y'all know kind of what size they are. And I'm an eyeballer. I like to look at it and think, okay, well, how long do I want my ears to be? In reference to the body size, because you don't want it to look like it's in size. So I took, here's my little pattern that I drew and that I'm probably going to use my Glowforge, and they'll just be my backup, because if something happens to my big laser, then I'm down, I'm dead in the water. So I'll keep my Glowforges for right now, just to have as a backup, and then I may cut some stuff on it too. Okay, so this is the easiest way that I found to do it, because if y'all are like me and you try to draw an ear shape, one side's going to be wonky over here, and then, well, the left side's probably going to be wonky, but the right side looks real nice and pretty. As y'all can see on my pattern, I have this line over here, and yeah, both sides don't match. So I'm going to do like we do Valentine hearts, and I'm going to fold my paper like I just did there. I'm going to turn it this way, and I have a pencil somewhere. There it is, pencil. Cut more Valentine tear trays. I don't get... Okay, yeah, I'm going to be cutting. Okay, so I just folded my paper over like this, and then I just took my, just take a pencil, and I'm going to start way up here at the top of my paper, up here, And then I'm just going to kind of draw what I think a half an ear should look like. Kind of like you do your hearts for Valentine's. So that's what I have. Okay? Because I'm not a real good drawer. And so then I'm just going to cut it out. And then you're going to have an ear. And I'm not going to make them pointy. Okay? So there is one ear. Okay, so that's what I did. That's how I made my ear. Because I tried to draw it like freehand and do one side and the other, and then both sides didn't look right. One side was wonky. So I said, well, I'm just going to do like we do hearts and fold it in half and draw it and cut it. So now it looks symmetrical on both sides. So that's what I did. And then what we do is we're going to take... I took some, I have like, you could use cardboard, Amazon box cardboard, foam board, whatever. This is like it's not cardstock, it's thicker than cardstock. I don't know what it's called actually, but it's just a piece of cardboard that's scrapbook paper size. What I actually did these with was a piece of cardboard that came out of, that's my feet, that came out of some box I had. Where's my ears? So see, I already cut these out, okay? So then I just took my ears and then I laid them on my cardboard, traced around them, and then I cut them out. Easy peasy, okay? So like I said, do that trick with your folding your ears and you'll have them both the same size. And you can make them pointy or however you want to do it. So here are my ears, okay? I cut 2 out because you're going to want them to stand up. But if you don't want them to stand up and you want them to flop down, then you could just use the fabric and not use cardboard. I got some big ears, right? Oh, gosh. Chipboard. That's it, Cindy. Thank you. Chipboard. That's what it's called. So anyway, so I just kind of looked at them and thought, okay, how big do my ears need to be? About like this. So if this is his butt and you're looking toward his head, that's his ears. And I liked I had big ears. Then I thought, well, maybe I need to cut them down. But anyway, so now we're going to go to the part where I'm winging this because I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I think, is wonder if I should put Mod Podge and put my fabric down or hot glue. I do wonky. That's funny. That should do a shirt that says that. Aw, you're sweet, Kathy. So, all right, let's scroll and let's give away. No, I almost forgot, y'all. I got to look away and find somebody. Marlene. I can't pronounce your last name. Shulky. Marlene. Schulke. She gets a gnome. If you'll message the page, Marlene, and send me your address, I will send you a cute little gnome. Okay. All right, so I got my ear, and I'm thinking I'm going to put, you think hot glue, Robin? Or maybe I should do a little of both? Maybe I should do both. I'm going to just do both, just because. You could double the fabric and put pipe cleaners in the middle. Sandy, I thought about doing that, and that's a good idea. If you don't want to use cardboard, you could put pipe cleaners up the middle, and I actually have floral wire over here in case I decided to do that. But that's a good idea, and you could bend them. Hey, Deidre, there's Deidre. Yay! She made it. She's in the hospital watching me. Bless her heart, she's dedicated. Oh, that's my friend. Okay, so I am just going to string me some hot glue on here, and then I'm going to lay my fabric down and put my ears together. All right, so I got my hot glue and my Mod Podge. I'll hurry up before it sets up, and I'm just going to lay it on top of my ear. Okay, the ironing method that everyone's doing. Yeah, I haven't tried that, and I don't have one of those little irons. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so I got it stuck down. So I put it, see it's stuck on there. And we're going to cut it out. Oh, well, thank you. Somebody said Janet said I had the cutest crafts. Thank you. I try. I just see stuff, or either I scroll through Pinterest and kind of change it up a little bit. I did see this on Pinterest, but I changed it a little. Sometimes I'll just see something and be like, oh, I need to do that with this, and I could change it and do this and just make it mine instead of, you know, doing the exact same thing. So now I'm just going to cut the fabric all around the sides and get it all nice and trim. So there's one ear. Outline the ears with wire. Yeah, you could do that too. So everybody's praying for you, Deidre. Okay, we were just talking about you. You just missed it. Where's my other ear? So here's my other ear. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Where's my paintbrush? I'm just painting on my Mod Podge. I just think that's easier. Oh, y'all, thank y'all very much. It just blesses my heart because y'all have supported her so much, and, you know, y'all don't know her, you've never seen her. You know, it blows my mind, and I mean, it's crazy. There are still good people in the world, and they're all right here, I think. Okay, so let me put my hot glue and make his ears. Get it on there straight. Oh no, okay. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Y'all are sweet. Can't wait to do this one. Okay, I'm gonna scroll again. Let me look away and scroll. Charlena Little. Charlena Little. I'm gonna send you a little guy. Charlena Little. No. Writing it down. Okay. Now. Okay, so now I gotta cut this one out. Yeah, this is gonna be so cute, I think. I think it's gonna be just really cute. I hope so. But when you hadn't done it before and you're doing it on a live first, it's like, well, I hope it turns out. I hope it turns out like I want it to. Oh, you're saving the gumball? That'll be fun with your grandkids. That'll be awesome. Gumball machines are fun. And I'm hoping, okay, I was like, oh Lord, I hope I have enough to do his feet. Okay, so there's my other ear. So now I have 2 ears, and here, this is what it's going to kind of look like. And I can hear Deidre now. Them ears are big, lady. You need to cut them ears down. I wanted some big old ears. So look how cute it is. But like I said, if you don't have the hoop, cut you out of some foam board. Do the same thing. You could put scrapbook paper on it. You don't have to do the fabric if you don't want to. I just liked it because it's got that fuzzy to it. But fleece, any kind of thing would be okay. So make it your own. Change it up. Make it your own. But I love this material. So I want a chenille bedspread. Like, you know, the old grandmother's bedspreads. I want one of those bedspreads. I can never find one. Ever. Okay. So now I got that, and I got to make his feet. So I did the same thing, took a piece of paper, and according to however big your bunny is, you got to make his feet, you know, in proportion, kind of like the ears. You got to make his feet proportional to the size of your bunny. So all I did was I drew a potato. I drew a potato. And so I kind of trimmed it a little bit, and it looks like a potato, does it not? Put a little pink blush down the middle. Okay, Diane, I have pink felt over here. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to put pink inside of his ears. But we're going to look at it from the back of the bunny. So I was like, oh, I can't do that because we're looking at the back of his ears. So I was like, oh, no. Okay, so here's my potato. And actually, it really does look like a potato after I cut it out of paper. So let me tell y'all a funny story since I said potato. So I just took this and I cut out of cardboard, okay? I just took my little template and then I cut it out. Okay, and I have 2. So I'm going to put fabric on that, and I got to tell y'all the story. So y'all know I like to watch TikTok. And there was this video of this girl, and she had a appointment with her doctor on like the virtual appointments, the virtual med or whatever that people, you can call your doctor and talk to your doctor over the phone. Well, there's a filter that you can get on your phone when you go live. Like when I can go live and I can go as a whatever, you know, and do a character. Well, she turned on her potato filter while she was talking to her doctor. And y'all, she recorded it, and she had it on TikTok, and her doctor was telling her, and there she is with her potato face and 2 eyes and her mouth, and she's talking to her doctor, and he's sitting there trying to contain himself, and he said, well, everything looks good and all this and stuff, and he goes, considering that you're a potato, everything looks good. Y'all, I have it saved because I've watched it and so many times that it is so stinking hilarious. Can you imagine your doctor calling and you click on the call or whatever, the video call, and you're a potato? And she's like, I could not get it off the potato filter. And it was like, but the best part was it was a potato, and she was like underground. Like, it showed like the top up here. It had like the top with grass growing up, and she was like down in the soil. She was a potato. I would die, y'all. It was so dang hilarious. I mean, I laugh even thinking about it, and when I watch it, it's just even worse. But she was a potato. And her doctor said, well, considering you're a potato, you're doing pretty good. I bet that made his day, though. You know, that was probably the funniest thing he saw all day. Oh, my. I need to find it again, and I need to share it to the page, so y'all, or at least share it in the group so y'all can see it. Because, oh my gosh, it's so stinking hilarious. All right, so I stuck my fabric on my potatoes, and I just cut them out. Same thing I did with the ears. They look like potatoes, but they're actually bunny feet. I had to tell y'all that story. I'm sorry. I'm going to find it, and I'm going to share it to the group so y'all can see the potato and laugh every time you see it like I do. It's so stinking funny. I would just die. I would just absolutely die. Thank you, Terry, for the stars. It keeps freezing up. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, Facebook's being kind of weird lately. I don't know. I looked at mine today, and it was all kinds of weird. I don't know what it did today. It went through some kind of update or something. Okay, so I got my bunny feet. Okay, so here's our bunny butt. And see, his little feet are going to go down here, like his little back feet are going to go down here. And his little ears are going to be up here like this. So we're building our bunny. But this would be so cute if you did like a canvas material, or you did burlap. Oh, y'all, it would be so cute. That would be my second choice, probably the burlap. So anyway, so there's that. So I'm going to make some, now I'm going to freehand circle, so y'all just bear with me because I don't know what they're going to look like. I'm just going to make a little oval to go in the middle of his, well, y'all see how I cut, right? That's not even an oval. What is that? I don't even know. So mine aren't perfect either, I promise. I'm just going to trim it around to make it look like a little potato. And this is pink felt, but it's kind of like it's got a stiff to it, but that's all I had. So I'm just going to trace that little potato and make it the same size, so they at least, if they're wonky, they're both going to be wonky together. His feet will just be wonky on the bottom. I don't even know if that's a word, but it is a word to me. Y'all know what wonky means? It's crafters terms. It just looks wonky. Okay, So see, they're not perfect, but that's his little pads on his feet like this. The little bottom pad. And then I gotta make him some little toes. Hey, Mandy. Uh-oh, it's somebody's birthday. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is. So let's see. Now I gotta cut 6 of these little boogers. I guess I could have cut them ahead of time, but I didn't even think that far. I think the man called about the laser and we had to get on the little call thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut some little bitty potatoes. And let me get all my bunny parts over here. He loved wonky. I do too, Lindy. That's my word. It's wonky. I make up all kinds of words. So I'm going to cut some of these. That's 2. Oh, Lord, that one's bad. Bad wonky. His little toes aren't going to be all even and rounded either. You've been saying wonky for 20 years. Glad I'm not the only one that says wonky. Thank y'all for sprinkling. Okay, so I got 3 more. I'm gonna have a hot mess on this table tonight, gosh. And I usually just leave it, so I spend the first 20 minutes of my morning trying to clean up this table and put everything back where it goes. Mini potato toes. That's it. Mini potatoes. Toes. Okay. But yeah, I had to tell y'all the story about the potato girl. That was so stinking hilarious. I'm going to find it and I'm going to share it to the group. Oh yeah, it's too cold outside. That's exactly right. I needed to go check the mail, and I asked my husband, I said, you check the mail? He's like, no. Why don't you go check the mail? I said, it's too cold outside. This Southern girl can't take it. Okay, so there is, see, look how wonky that one is. It's not even rounded at the top. Okay, that's 5. I got 1 more. But you could use anything for this. If you wanted just to take some, somebody said something about blush a minute. Mandy, she's in the hospital. She's okay. She's on here, or she was on here. But she's hopefully going to get to go home tomorrow. So she's doing a lot better than she was. She was pretty bad there for a while. I mean, we had to just basically pour her into the car to get her to go to the emergency, to get her in the car to go to the emergency room. She was past going. Okay. But she's on the mend, hopefully. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let's give away something. Let me look away. Look away. Sherry Miller McLaughlin. Sherry Miller McLaughlin. If you'll message the page, where'd it go? Oh, McLaughlin. I'm going to send you an applicator. One of these little dewy things. Oh. I'm going to send you one of these. So message the page when we get done. And you'll get one of those if you don't already have one. Just a little wonky. Yep. Have you ever heard that lady on YouTube read that book that's called The Winky Wonky Donkey? Oh my gosh, y'all. That's something else to laugh at too. Okay, so I'm going to take my little feet. And I'm going to glue the little parts on the feet and the little toes. 1, 2, 3. I think 3 is good. I don't think 4 would look right. They probably have more than 3 toes, but when you see pictures of their little feet, you just really see 3. So I'm gonna put some glue and glue them down. So y'all, when you get time, look up on YouTube. It's an English lady. She speaks British, and she's reading a book to her baby grandson, and it's called The Winky Wonky Donkey. Oh my gosh, hilarious. Okay, so there's one bunny foot. I laughed with tears. I did too. And I have to show other people too when we get to talk about YouTube. I'm like, oh, you need to go see that lady read that book. It's so stinking hilarious. Because she gets tickled trying to read the book, and it's just contagious. You can't help it when somebody starts laughing. Okay, you got to see the potato video. I'll have to share that when I get finished. It's I'm gonna go find it and put it in the group. So if you're not a part of the group, there is I have a free group that you can go and post crafts and look at everybody else's crafts and talk about crafts or whatever you want to do. And it's called the Turquoise Valentine Crafters Reveal. It's for all of you to show your crafts, and I love seeing all that. Oh, Sherry already has an applicator. Well, then I'll send her a gnome. So let me change that. And we'll give away an applicator in a minute. Okay. You laughed until you cried. Okay, there's my feet. So see how this is how it's working out. Now we got to make a tail. See how cute? Okay. You can't read that book, Lynn. You're so funny. Okay, so for his tail, you have a few options. And I saw somebody say something about a fabric pom-pom. I'm going to do a pom-pom, but I'm going to do, I'm not going to do fabric, but I am going to try to incorporate this yarn. This is new yarn that they have out at Dollar Tree, and it's got like little puff balls on it, and I just happened to find it. Let's see if I can pull the right end and find the end of... I always pull the wrong... Oh, look at there. Well, then it came out. Oh well. This is what I do with mine usually anyway. Thank you, Tammy, for posting that. Did I make that little bunny behind me? I was waiting for somebody to say something about that bunny. This bunny? I was waiting for somebody to say, who was that said something about that bunny? Ann Stein. I am going to... Ann Porter. You messaged my page, your address, and I'm going to send you an applicator. This little bunny, do y'all see him? He's got on a coat. Look how cute it is. Y'all think that's so cute? I got to scroll back up. Oh, there we go. Look how cute it is. It's got like little applique, little stuff on it. This is just some of the cool stuff that's coming for y'all. Look how stinking cute. For spring. He's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to put him back up here and let him sit up there and rest. Okay. Alright, so let me see. I'm going to try this because I only made a white one earlier. So I'm going to try to incorporate some pink in there. So see, this one's pulling out right. It comes out of the end. So I just kind of gauged on how big I want my tail to be. You know, that's just how I gauged it. And I just cut a piece of cardboard that size. So I am just, and I did this one, I wrapped 100 times. And I did one, the first one I did, I only did 50. So it's going to be fuller. The more you wrap, the fuller it's going to get. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and okay, well, I will send you a gnome. How about that? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to cut that off at 20. And then I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to do 20 of this. We're just going to see how it's going to look. I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to cut that off. We're going to go back to the white. So that's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's what, 60? This may not even look good. We're going to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But this yarn is really cute, but, so that's 80. Oop, wrong one. Might go a little more than 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And somebody just said, wrap them at the same time. Why did I not think of that? I'm going to do, so that's 100. I'm going to do a little more. Because the more you make, the fuller it's going to be. And my cardboard's wanting to bend. And I'll do a little bit more white. So just get happy with your bunny tail, because this, you know, it's going to, you want it to be full. So, so that's probably, I don't know, 120 or so that I wrapped on there. And then let me cut a piece off of here like that. And I'm going to slide it off my cardboard. Lay it down on that piece. I know y'all probably made pom-poms, right? I think y'all probably have. Yeah, thank y'all for sprinkling. I appreciate y'all watching. Okay, so hold it tight and tie it really tight. It always wants to get loose on me, so I need somebody to hold the middle. Can somebody put their finger out here and hold it? Oh yeah, look at the number. It is up high. I never even hardly ever look up there at that number. Isn't that crazy? I'm just so busy and doing what I'm doing. Because I would be doing the same thing if it was 100 of y'all or 10 of y'all or whatever it is. Or I'd be in here by myself crafting. So, but I appreciate all of y'all on here. Okay. And then you're just going to cut each side and cut your loops. Come on. Got so many. And then you might miss some, so you have to kind of look through here. And I think this pink's going to be cute. Make sure I got them all. There's one. Okay. There's our little pommy pom. And I'm going to just give it a little give it a little haircut. I got yarn flying. So, because one side is going to be flat against, you know, his body. So I'm just going to kind of trim it where I think it needs it. But because you wrap so much and your yarn gets so thick and high, some of the strands end up longer than the other because of the, you know, the thickness of the yarn. So you kind of have to trim it or however you want to do it. But doesn't that look cute? It's white and pink. Let's see some stragglers. That's so cute. It turned out cute. But yeah, wrapping it together would probably be a good idea too. Wrap it twice, or you don't have to have your finger. There you go. I just learned something from y'all, see? That's so cute. Okay, so now we're going to put our bunny together. So I'm going to let that thing be at the top, but, all right, let me see what it's going to look like. Y'all, this is going to look cute. Oh, thank you, Barbara. You're so sweet. Okay, so I'm going to try to hold it up without it coming off. But so far, that's what it's going to look like. Whoop, there it went. My butt went rolling off the thing. Okay, so there's what it's going to look like. Y'all get the gist of it, right? So I'm going to do this. When I was there in December. My block letters on my stamps. I think I got those. I've had them forever, y'all. I think I got those block letter stamps at Hobby Lobby, I think. I don't think I got them on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure Amazon probably does have some. Okay, so I'm going to glue my tail on first. I'm just going to put a whole bunch of hot glue. And I'm going to stick it down. It's going to be so cute. I can't wait to see somebody do it in burlap. I may have to make another one in burlap. What do y'all think? But you could do a real pom-pom. If you have like one of those puffy little pom-poms. I know Dollar Tree has keychains with the pom-poms and stuff on them for little girls and stuff. You could use that too. You could, if you have a pom-pom maker, and I do have pom-pom makers, I just didn't break it out because, you know, a lot of people don't have the pom-pom makers. So that's the easy way to make a pom-pom. But there's the tail. I just think that pink is so cute. I was glad it turned out good. So now I'm going to put my feet down here at the bottom and glue those suckers on. My potatoes, see? There's still potatoes on that side. My cardboard potatoes. Thank you, Faye. Make a smaller, yeah, I could make a little one in burlap. That's what I'll do. I'll make the smaller hoop I have over here in burlap. And I may make his ears where he stands up. Or I could do the front of a bunny. We could do that one night. Bake a baby burlap bunny. Baby burlap bunny. Marianne, that's a mouthful. Baby burlap bunny. Hold it from the other side. Oh, Sharice, you bought some stamp letters at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, and use your coupon, guys. Coupon's going away at Hobby Lobby at the end of the month. So it's like, oh my goodness, what are they doing? Okay. So there that is. Look how stinking cute it is. Burp, burp, burp. Here comes Peter Cottontail. Thank you, Heather, for putting that in my head. I'll be singing it the rest of the night. Here comes Peter Cottontail. So now we got to attach the ears. So I think I'm going to kind of cross them. And rather than do them like this, I think I'm going to make them kind of like, let me get them even first. I think I'm going to kind of make them V in the middle rather than that. I think this looks better. Yeah, Patty, I've seen that done on the circle. You can do it on a circle. So if somebody can make them that way, y'all make them that way. So I think I'm going to cross them, but I'm going to get them the same length. So anyway, already gone. Okay, so let's see. Oh! Y'all, it didn't stick. My tail came off. What happened? I gotta reinforce. I gotta get a glue stick too. Alright. Come on. You gotta stick with me here. I didn't let it set up long enough. Oh, I could do the front of a bunny on the back of this one. I could. Alright. I'm trying to let that set up because it didn't want to set up. I was rushing my tail a little bit. Rushing it. Okay. Alright, I think it's on there this time, but I'm going to mash it down. So now I've got to figure this out because I've got to get them centered, but I can't see the front. So that's going to be a challenge. So I think I might glue them together first. Where's the gorilla? I got the gorilla. He's in there. All right. I think I'm going to cross them and glue them together first. And then I'm going to glue them to the actual thing. Here, tail. All right. So let's give away an applicator. Let's see. Let me find somebody that don't have one. No, I can't. That's Nancy. Lori Spots. Lori Spots, if you'll message me, I will send you an applicator if you don't have one. Gloria, I use this chenille. It's just some chenille fabric I got on a remnant from, I think, Hobby Lobby or somewhere. Lori Spots. I'm writing it down before I forget. Okay, so it's the chenille. Yeah, I use cardboard for his ears. Like this, and then I just glued the chenille to the front, and then I put the chenille in the in the frame, and I made cardboard feet and covered it with the fabric. Yeah, I could add flowers up there. I thought about that, and I thought, well, it's his backside, but I could. Okay, Somebody said, did she say she had one or did she say she didn't have one? She hadn't said yet. Okay. So now I've got to get my, and they're not even, y'all. They're not even. Look, they're not. This one's taller. Shh, don't tell nobody. Shh, it's a secret. Don't tell nobody. How y'all like that? It's still a little too tall though. Nobody will know. Nobody will ever know. There you go. They're even. It's real life crafting here. Okay. So now I've got to figure out how to attach it to my frame. So I think this is hard because I got to figure out, all right, I think I know what I'm going to do. Let me turn it around this way. Turn it around. This chenille is going everywhere, just so in case you use chenille, it's like all over my table. It's everywhere. Because when you cut it, I guess it ravels. So let me see where I'm going. Okay. So I just hope that's right. All right. And when it's on hot, 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 you kind of got a minute to make it set. Yes, they will know. Y'all all know, but nobody that comes to my house is going to know. Glue the hoop, then put the ears on. That's what I'm trying to do. Give the hoop center. Okay. I didn't glue it to the table, so that's a good thing. I'll glue stuff to the table in a heartbeat. Put some Jenga blocks under them. I could. Oh, Lord, I'm getting glue everywhere. Okay. Y'all, I got glue strings all over my hands. Okay, glue the ring and lay it on the ears. I know, it's just kind of weird. Y'all, I glued it to the table. Just for a second. His ears are still not even. Now I think this is the one that I didn't cut, and it's not even. But I'm cutting them. See? Oh well, he's good. Ta-da! Isn't he cute? You had a rabbit was longer, one ear was longer than the other? Okay, well this is my bunny. This ear is longer than that ear. Y'all, what is going on with my ears? Now I got them wonky. Okay. I just keep trimming and trimming and trimming, and they're not going to have any ears. But isn't that not the cutest? But yeah, I could add flowers up here, and this would be really cute too. But I think I'm going to add one more thing to it. Look at this. Ta-da! And this pretty ribbon. Okay, so I think I might add, I'm going to try to make a bow. Y'all know I don't make bows. No, I don't make bows. White flour sack from Walmart. Yep, you could use a dish towel. You could use just a white towel from Dollar Tree. You could use anything like that and it would be fine. You don't have to have the chenille. Oh, I tell you what. You know, Dollar Tree has those white car wash rag things. You could do it with that too. You could do that. Quit trimming them ears. Lindy's telling me to quit trimming my ears. I'll be OCD about his ears if they're not, Okay, so let me show y'all this trick I learned. I think I've showed y'all before. But if you make the little awareness, I got glue strings everywhere. The little awareness ribbon thing, like that. Well, no, that's backwards. No, that's right. Like this. The little awareness ribbon kind of thing. And then Hang on, I'm gonna get it in a minute. Okay, so you got the little awareness ribbon. Let me turn my hand around. Y'all, this ain't easy. Okay, that, and then if you pinch it, push this down in the middle, I think is how it goes, you'll have a bow. Those little fur boas those little fur boas at Hobby Lobby would be cute too if you did that and did the tail with that. And that feather stuff goes everywhere. When you cut it, it's like poof, 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 and it's, whew. So if any of y'all have ever cut one of those feather boas, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna try to make a bow. We're gonna make it a girl, I think, if I can get this right. I'll put some glue. This is my cheap bow. Cheap bow. Y'all, this stuff is not cooperating with me. I'm not the bow girl. Some people can make bows, and I'm not one of them, but I try. Okay, so there's that. And I think I'm just gonna tie a piece around the middle and make it kind of look halfway like a bow. Let's see. And the heat just came on, and Lord have mercy, it's getting sweltering up in here. All right, where's my front? Okay, there's the front. That ribbon is, I know, it's really pretty, isn't it? I got it online at a place called Paper Mart. That's where I ordered it from. Paper Mart. And it's scalloped vintage ribbon something. I don't know. Oh, y'all. Why does this give me such trouble? I can do everything else, but I cannot do this. Poof, poof. Y'all know it goes poof, poof if you cut one of those boas. It goes all in the air. I cut them outside if I ever have to cut them. Okay, so I just tied a piece in the middle, and it looks somewhat like a bow, like that. See, my little sweet little bow. It looks okay. Make a collar with a name on it. That'd be cute too. So maybe I should put it up here like that on the ear. But I got this purple going on. Now I got blue and pink going on. I got all kinds of colors. Or should I put it over that? A bow on the back of a bunny. I know, that's what I thought too about the bow on the back of the bunny, but I needed something though. Tammy, I'm making this bunny butt out of an embroidery hoop. So should I put a bow or no bow? Make the loop on one side and then the other and bring them together, and bam, a bow is born. Oh, Lynn, okay, you make it sound easy. Okay, so bow or no bow? I know, I love the colors too. It's really pretty. See the ribbon? Isn't it really pretty? Over the middle piece. Oh no, Christina, I'm so sorry. Your sister lost everything in a fire. I'm so sorry. Look how cute. Y'all think I should put it there over that little doohickey, whatever that is? Or should I put flowers? I might have to just wait and decide. Put it on the middle piece. Okay. Over the middle piece. Everybody's saying the middle piece, the middle piece. Y'all, the heat just came on, and I'm telling you what, whew, when I got this door shut, it is kicking. So should I do the bow? Like that. Cute. Or make a pink bow. I have this pink. Y'all like that better? So pink or blue? So that's the pink, but it's not the same pink. So like, it's that color. Yeah, flowers would be pretty too. flowers in the middle. Everybody saying? So, blue or pink? So that's where I got it from. Flowers would be too much. Flowers instead. Everybody saying flowers? No flowers. Flowers, no flowers. Blue or pink? Then I'll have to make a whole nother bow, y'all. It's going to wear me out for the night if I have to make two. Too dark. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I have a pink that matches. Pink. Other bow is good. Everybody, I don't know what to do. Everybody's kind of deciding. Maybe I'll just kind of tack it on there and then I'll kind of come back to it and think. Oh, I have a wider ribbon. I'm looking. I do, but not that I can just get to right now. Purple and pink to match the tail. But it's the back of the bunny. I know, Heidi, that's what I said too, but I think it needs something. I think it needs a little something up here. I don't know. I think I'm going to just think about it. I could make one out of this. Let's see. I think I cut it too short. Blue cute off to the side. I don't know. Yep, I cut it too short. Thanks, Lynn. Flowers with the bow. Okay. I may just have to look at it. And I may have some fabric I may make one with and put up there and just see what it looks like. Because I don't know. Kind of like it to the side. Kind of like it up here. Color is good, just needs to be bigger. Okay, so make one bigger. I may just make one bigger. This is so indecisive. I don't know why. I love the pink. I do too, but it's a funny pink. It's like a, it's not exactly the same. It's not the baby pink. It's more of like a peachy pink. Okay, the bow needs to be bigger. Okay, so maybe I need to do it. Thank you, Miss Billy. I may work with it a little bit later and just see, because I got other stuff I can do with, and just see. And then you'll see the picture and you'll be all surprised at what I did. Let's see. Yeah, I could do it. I could do it off to the side, and I could get that to cover that up. Look, like it's his collar. Well, I didn't do that. Like that? I don't know if I like that. Flowers might look more in place since it's her back side. Bows on each side. I might have to, you know how you walk away and you come back and it's like, oh, I know exactly what to do. Yeah, I think the pink is too peachy or something. It's not baby pink. At the top of the ear. Oh, there's another thought. What about that? That's kind of cute. Gonna stay. I may have to think about it, sleep on it, and see about it. Because once it's glued, it's up there. That Gorilla Glue is not coming off. It's like my little felt board. It won't stay. It's cute either way. See, it's cute. It just needs something. A bigger loop in the pink and glue the blue bow on top. That might be an option. Okay. So I think I'm going to sleep on it. So somebody must have been commenting some ugly stuff. We had a troll or something. No pink. Thank you, Dana. I love it too. I think it's cute the way it is, but I think I'm gonna sleep. I'll think about it for a little bit, and I may fix it tomorrow and send you and show y'all a picture. He looks like a hippie bunny with the headband. If I put the thing up here, it's cute. Bigger bow next to the tail, like a big bow. Like over here. Oh, stuff stuck everywhere. A tail on his butt. Make fur of white yarn across the neck. That would be cute. Yeah, it's really cute up here. Pink and white buffalo check bow. Deb, you know I like the pink and white buffalo check. Pink gingham ribbon. I know have pink gingham. I can't talk. Fabric. So I may have to come up with something. Maybe like one of those messy bows or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. Maybe a bow with a flower in the middle. That would be cute. A piece of fur. Yeah, that would look cute. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna hop off and walk away and come back. That's right, Charisse. I think I am. And I gotta find the perfect thing. What's the name of the wonky donkey? Lou, it's called, it's on YouTube, and it's the Winky, like winking, Winky Wonky Donkey. And it's a British lady, and she's reading it to a baby. She's holding the baby in her arms, and she's reading it to him. So you got to see that video. It's hilarious. Yeah, I could put like a little tuft of fur right here. That would be cute too. I think it's adorable too, whether you do it or not. But y'all could totally do this with cardboard. Do it with foam board. You could do, like I said, felt, burlap would be great. I want to do one with burlap now. And, or you can make it the bunny face. I may have to do that one night. Paint the gold and white. This right here, paint it white. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it and add to it, and then I'll have to post a picture so y'all can see it. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Y'all are sweet. A string of lilac beads. That would be really pretty, Rita. So I'm gonna think about it. But I love it. I think he's cute. Hoppity, hoppity, hoppity. You have a blessed night too, Lori. Thank you for watching. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna hop off. I've already said that once. And it was so good to craft for y'all. But I am going to do a bonus live. I don't know when it's going to be. It may be tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet because it just depends on what's going on around here. Because, you know, I still have household duties and kids and a husband and everything else that's going on. But I'm going to work on the laser tomorrow and hopefully get to cutting and get it all out. Yeah, painter's cloth would be pretty. Like a drop cloth would be really pretty. So, So I may be on tomorrow night, but I'll announce it that when I'm going to be live again. Because I'm going to do a bonus live because I missed a day last week. So I got to get all my time in with y'all because I missed y'all. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off. And I will see y'all maybe tomorrow night. Okay, guys? Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.